Hello YouTube, welcome to New Pitcairn, or formerly Reflection Atoll, I think. It is a 7-city region with one great work, and I'm not sure what we'll develop it into, but they have a bunch of resources spread out through the cities, so we'll try our hand at just different specializations and see what develops. I like this little island here, Grand Haven. Oh my god. Interesting bit of tidbit, I always name a region Haven. I did not even know that that was called Grand Haven, but I can tell you that already strikes me as the place that I'm going to put my big city. Definitely. What do they have? They've got water. Absolutely. So that's going to be interesting to develop. For now we're going to start in Ingot Landing because they have ore, and I am a mining man. Well, not really, but I like what you can do with things that you've mined. If I haven't mentioned it before, I play with the boundaries set to off. It's in the video settings, I believe. I don't like looking at this line. You can bring it up by pulling up roads, but the city just looks a lot better when it looks organic, kind of like that. Not really sure what I want to do. I can tell you right off the bat that I want an avenue here, I believe. So I'll go ahead and draw it approximately like that. And we'll make a curvy road. Hopefully it gives me a nice S-bend. Yes, I like that. That'll work. And I've checked out the data maps. I'll go ahead and give you a peek at them. First and most importantly, wind. Left to right, right? Yes, left to right. Blows directly into the face of this city over here, so that'll be a challenge to deal with if we pollute a lot. And the next important thing is ore, which we have a lot of it up here, as you would expect, at the foot of the mountains. I plan on developing this first, I guess. So maybe we can go ahead and draw a straight line over there. It's kind of expensive. We'll touch on it for now, because I want to make sure that I remember to tap that, as it were. And actually, that's a pretty nice line right there. This strikes me as a good place to put the people, so that maybe in the future they can get out of the city quickly. I wonder if another avenue here would be appropriate. We'll stick with roads for now, because roads, they're underrated, in my opinion. Most people don't like to put them in, but they can get the job done. Let's see, though. Avenue. I'll go ahead and put an avenue here. Just to even things out. I'll try to organically curve it. Kind of like this. And then as a key, I'll remember not to do that. I'll high density this to get rid of that intersection between the two. And that should provide a good basis for our city. So let's check out where the guides are. That's almost 3. Almost 3 in between them, so that's not bad. We'll go ahead and pay attention to this guide. Or maybe we won't, depending on how... Goodness, those are ugly. I kind of want that line to be there when I draw it, though. That's just unfortunate. We can go ahead and curvy road it, though. Just stick right on it. And skip one. Sure, why not? Skip one like that. Just kind of draw it out. I don't like how it's not exactly what I'm looking for, though. Oh my god. OCD all over the place. We can redraw parts of it later if we need to. But for now that should be good. And as far as this goes, try to stick to this guideline now. Ooh. Sure, why not? And in the middle, yes, right in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is just barely draw a little bit. and then draw the rest of it through. Oh crap. I'll have to do it on both ends. That's okay though. Or let's do it from here, because that one is a straight grid. And we'll see what the curve does between them. Not enough space right there is the problem there, so extend it just a little bit. Again, get the guide up there. Then we'll curvy road that. Now, already complaining about money, huh? No problem. Trim those up. And that was unnecessary. Sure. And this should dive just a little bit left if I can. Not that much. Okay, that's good. So then, let's go ahead and start putting in some people. We'll keep them off the avenues for now, just to see what that does. And that'll be the only rule. And then as far as commercial, we'll put it on this main avenue, I guess. We'll put it up here for sure. And how about it right there. So they've got a place to do their shopping at, rather. One more time, let's look at the ore map. La la la, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna start gridding out some industry right here in between if I can. Let's do the first available guideline right there. And we'll draw this straight on over to it, like so. It's an interesting roundabout. It's kind of cool, actually. Too bad it's kind of useless. Then this can just continue. And look at that. Perfect. Two streets in between. So we'll continue that. And I guess the avenue will just continue right now. Why not? Low on money. Need to remember to do water. Plentiful in the region. That's good to know. I'll start it over here, just for now. And power. I think I can only afford wind now. I can. But that's okay, because that'll get us up and running. Oh, shoot. Well, no matter. We'll get some money flowing in now, at least. They'll just have a bit of a sewage problem for now. I'm starting to like this. I'll follow this curve around maybe after another grid or two of industry. Not sure what I'm going to put down here yet. I could do industry and turn it into like a trade port. Or I could do commercial something, if I could figure out a way to get people to go through there. But we'll get to that in the future. Right now what's important is just getting established and making sure that our citizens become happy. You can see we're losing $108 paying for power and water, which are really cheap actually. But if I speed it up a little bit, we'll go ahead and go to cheetah speed. People should move in. Someone should work at this power. There we go. So now we've got some power. Plenty of excess. And now they want City Hall. City Hall is going to make everyone happy. And we'll just put it right... Oh, how close can I get it? I kind of like that. It can look down over the little bay here. That'll work for me. And we've got some industry moved in. Okay, name the city. Ingot Landing is pretty appropriate right now, so maybe we'll stay with that. Or how about Foothills? Ingot Foothills, just so that I actually name it. We still can't afford sewage. 3,000? 3,500. And we've got to find an area of town to literally dump on. I suppose it'll be up here at the head of the avenue. I've still been trying to get that achievement for having 10,000 residents and all sewage taken care of by sewage outflow pipes, but I don't know. I think I'm done going for achievements for a little while. I just want to make sure that the game is actually playable. They're demanding a few more residents. Can't really afford to zone any right now. So we'll take care of their sewage concerns. There we go. That'll increase ground pollution over there, but as you can see, that's going to happen anyway. Check on happiness. Good places to shop and like the city buildings. Business is good and like the city buildings. And they want a place to ship their freight. Well, we can take care of that in a little bit. But for now, we've got a profitable city of nearly 400 people. Our first milestone will be... Is it suburb? Let's check. We are a town. I don't remember. I think it's 5,000 to suburb, maybe? That's alright. We'll get there. I'll go ahead and zone a few residents up on... Oh, not right here, though. That's commercial. So now we've got some medium density. Diversity, I guess. We should be good. I'll leave it on Cheetah. I like playing on Cheetah. You can see things get done. We haven't given them any services, so we're making a tidy profit from obviously not having any services. We don't have to pay for anything. That's tidy though. We want some medium wealth residential and some more commercial. Maybe you could fit both of them down here. Maybe like beachfront commercial and residential up here. Or the opposite, so that maybe commercial right here and then residence in the wings. Interesting ideas, interesting ideas. I'll take suggestions as well. This will be an avenue eventually, I guess. And this will curve around. Have to remember that. I mean, I don't think it'll be hard to forget. I think that's kind of my building style, is to, well, not like that, but to do something similar to that, to get rid of intersections. Just let the money build up, and we can start on industry. Ore mine 22,000. That's not much at all. Can I can't select guide me yet, so we can't officially specialize, but we're getting there. Should we go ahead and put in trade? Knowing what I just said about turning this into an avenue in the future, we're not going to want to put any buildings on it. But we can always use that avenue that's already there. Still no demand, so it looks like we've got everything balanced. Let me take a look at the detail numbers for that. 280 low wealth and 395 jobs, so they could stand to have a couple more people. 46 unsatisfied people in the shopping department, so we could use some more commercial. And I think freight ships to commercial, doesn't it? So let's add another swathe of commercial. Oh, there's guide. No, that's trade me. So we'll hold off on that a bit longer. I'd like to put... I'll do this. I'll do a straight line here. Great. Okay. Well, I'll straight line this. Oh, don't give me these little glitches with the terrain. I'm gonna have to smooth that out. I'm far too OCD to live with that. That'll work for now, though. Oh, great. More. That's better. And then we'll curvy road this. No, maybe we will not at all. There we go. This can all be commercial, our central business district. And maybe I'll change my mind again about what goes there. I foresee this turning into commercial though. At the very least at some point. This town should never grow too large. Something we want to keep an eye on. Now we've got some demand. More demand for people, more demand for commercial. Go ahead and throw down commercial. I don't want to put it there, but there will work. I mean, this is going to expand anyway at 5,000 residents, so I mean, this whole thing should be City Hall. But for now, it's fine. And we are very close to... What is that cloud doing up there? It's going to be some interesting weather. Oh, no. Well, let's check on wind, see... 13 miles an hour, so we're generating better than expected wind. No complaints. Go ahead and put people on the avenue, why not? Should we start educating early? That's a good question. They need jobs, okay. Or they need workers, that's good. We should be taking care of that. If not, I'll just re-dezone this. When they go out of business and demolish their buildings or go abandoned, whatever, they will not redevelop right there. Traffic is insanely smarter, which is great. And we can now afford to put in our first mine. So let's see. If I remember correctly, oh well. First things first. Planning for the future. Build that so I don't forget. And slam an ore mine as close to it as we possibly can. Industry is happy, and the NIMBY effect did not reach the populace, which is great. I love to hear that. It's exactly what I want. This leads this to be nicely gridded out. Can eventually push my industry as far into that corner as I possibly can to try to squeeze it between this future city and this future city. And maybe take advantage of that rail at some point. I like where this is going. All the pollution, hopefully up here. Next we'll need a trade depot. It's 10,000? Okay, we're almost there. Where's the... let's see. I want it on the avenue. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit longer and replace this. Or I guess I can replace it now and then. So here. Now sewage will come to this side of the avenue, not that side. These guys, sorry. I didn't know you were just getting comfortable in your jobs. But there. Now we're ready for the future. And... trade. Oh, clicked off. There we go. So it looks like in 2 hours. 320. Just waiting for the money to come in. There we go. Quickly we will... oh, we don't have... okay. So we need another $2,000 to place a storage lot for raw ore. No big deal at all. They haven't even hired people yet. Meanwhile, let's take a look at what the citizens are thinking. Happy to have water. Probably want some entertainment. That was not. Yes, simoleons are the lifebone of the lifeblood of a well-tuned city. Or is mighty cool. Injury, no ambulances anywhere to be found though. Unfortunately. Still no workers, so I guess we'll zone some more people in a minute. Oh, I can put commercial on this side of the avenue. That'll be nice. I like that. This is kind of a neighborhood area. And I still like that like it is. So that's okay. Looks like we definitely need more residents though. Maybe only a few spaces open for them. But that's all good. We'll go ahead and put a raw ore storage lot down. Right here, why not? And tell them to export it at 7,500 per delivery. Give them a sign. Give the ore mine a sign. Or what is their production? I can't view it yet. Let's see, is that enough ore to... Yeah, I can go ahead and cut that. Why not? So, this guideline wants me to cut at this kind of an angle. Oh, that's straight roads. Apologies. We can cut like, well, just cut straight to here. Why not? That's gonna be a theme here. Why not? Leave some extra space. Get this working. Oh, I'd really like to kind of S-bend it back around like that. Oh, that'll work. That will work out fine. Then we can put people in. Let's do commercial first. Give them the corners, and boom. Everything else is people. And I could even cut this again, probably, for more peopleage. Yes, almost 3 times here. So I will do that in a minute. Let's see what that does to our population and demand. As you can see, they want lots more industry. And they still want some medium well. Maybe this chunk right here will be medium well. And to do that, I think I'm going to try to utilize a school. First things first, let's make some people happy with the barbecue pit. Is that really as far as I can put it? Alright, well, shoot. Not really a great spot for it. I like that. Those people are happy. We need $6,000 more for a school, for a basic school. If this is Maxis Man, I do not want Maxis Man. I learned my lesson. I will not be putting superheroes in, or supervillains. Can this stand a cut? I think it can. We don't have any demand for it though, so I'm not going to do that yet. This is all low density. I am hesitant to change that since I've got low density people as well. Go ahead and put it in a school. Education is important. Oh, a library. I didn't realize that libraries weren't under the umbrella of... Man, I can't even articulate. Sorry. Where should the library go? It should definitely be in a place that's contemplative. So... Yeah, we'll put it over here. That should help education a little bit. And also entertainment. And the school can go right here. Now then, bus stops. Let's see. This is important. I want them to leave the school, drive on the right side of the road, and pick up kids here. Then here. Then here, so it's now on the other side of the road. We'll have them come down here just to make sure that everyone's covered. Again on the right side of the road. I'll loop around. Right side of the road here. I'm sure that one of the buses will go around. I'm actually not sure at all that one of the buses will go around, unfortunately. But I'll do that. On the right side, so hopefully it's going back towards the school. That's the goal. Have them going towards the school, and I'm sure that these will have to be deleted. Yeah, look at that. Right where I wanted to build my road. Oh, that one works. No, it doesn't. Alright. Yeah. Alright though. I'll deal with that. That one's fine. That one is not. That one's fine. Oh, it looks like we've got a fire in the city. Let me deal with this bus stop issue real fast. Yeah, you're upset that you can't go to school. I'm upset that you're stupid. Let's see what we'll do here. Classrooms are full. That's excellent. Excellent news. We have $10,000 to spare. So let's plop down more classrooms. Give them a little sign out front and a flagpole. Where's the flagpole gonna go? Well, if that spot's gonna be wasted, why not? And 2 additional buses to carry more people to class. Absolutely. Alright. Let's go down to llama speed so that I don't lose track of everything. This is good for a cut. I don't want to touch that avenue though, so I'll leave that as it is for now. Did I say which side? That bus stop is, it's always right where you want it. Right where you want to build, rather. Let's see, fire is quickly an issue. We definitely don't want to forget about that. There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. Although it's more what I'm looking for, not exactly what I'm looking for. Put the bus stop here. I'll need to rearrange these bus stops later. I'm not super satisfied with how they're looking. But for now it's all okay. Actually, sure, I'll put some bus stops on the avenue. And then I'll do the rest of them. Okay, I can deal with that. And then we'll get rid of these 2. Or that one can stay. This one can't. It's redundant, right? More or less, yes, it is redundant. I think we need one up here, but we'll deal with that later. The fires put themselves out by burning down some industry. Good to know. Now, what do we not have demand for? Commercial? Okay. So 20,000 for that, 9,000 for that, 9,000 for that. Trash is also going to contribute to our flammability. So we do want to take care of it pretty soon. In fact, I can deal with that. Just as soon as I have 9,000 cash to spend. And it's 300 an hour, so we're getting to the point where we're going to need to put some more taxpayers in, just to cover our now losses. Let's go ahead and zone on these roads that are newly built. Did I get them all? I believe I did, and it's good to see that they can actually squeeze in right there. I was a little worried about that on that particular cut. Oh, this is the redundant bus stop. Okay. So if I put a bus stop... Wow, that's not many options. I'll put it there. Get rid of this one. There we go. Happiness, 80%, not bad. They want a place to ship their freight. I already took care of that. Workers dying, that's a healthcare issue. Workers dying, or people dying, also a healthcare issue. Jobs issue, and injuries. So they want healthcare, but I'm going to give them trash and fire first. You know what I'll do? I will take out a loan of 25,000 just to get this up and running before it becomes too much of an issue. So there's trash taken care of for the moment, and fire hopefully... Oh, well, it needs to be close to the industry, but fire should get a central location, I guess. We can put other things on an as-needed basis. So that should take care of some things. Some issues. Oh, our first medium density. Going on ahead and moving in. We are now losing money because of these services. And they are in the shadow of the mountain in the evening. Oh, I guess the sun isn't visible. That's alright. It's not the best, but it's okay. 8 months. That's not very much. Hopefully this ore is providing some money. I still don't think it shows up there, though. And you can see that we're nearly back to solvent. Our bonds are pretty much all of our debt at the moment. This is alright. Now we've got a bit of demand for commercial, still plenty of demand for industry, and I guess we can satisfy that as best we can. Oh crap, which one? Well, I know it's the second one on this, right? I'll do one square at a time. Although, might as well go ahead and... What? Okay. Don't understand the difference there, but that's fine. Go ahead and build out there. That's nice, that's nice. And put some more industry down. Hopefully that'll give some of these people jobs, gerbs. School enrollment, doing fine. We still want more medium wealth, but we can't afford another park at the moment, which is absolutely fine by me. Once that industry moves in, we'll kick up a nice little profit. Education will pay you back. Don't ever worry about spending money on education. It is worth it in the long run. For sure. Actually, I am kind of curious what this avenue would look like if I drew it as a curvy road right now. See, that is what I'm looking for right there. Swinging out so that I have plenty of room to develop that little ore deposit. Cool. Cool. And 2,000 people, and we're solvent. Okay. So I think I'll call this episode right here. That's how you build a quick little city. We are specialized. We're not specialized. How do you specialize in mining now? Or did I already do it? No, I didn't do it yet. So maybe you've got to put a headquarters down. That's okay, it'll come. In good time, in good time. Okay, that'll be the end of episode 1 of Let's Play SimCity in Ingot Foothills. If you have a suggestion for the name, shoot me a comment and I will take a look at it. Many people have much more creativity than I do, so I'm always open to ideas. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.